Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Innova just dropped their 2026 Team Series discs. I've got 6 of them that I am super excited about testing. Let's go test them out, see how they fly. Let's go. Jeremy from Disc Golf Deals USA. Innova has just dropped their Team Series discs for 2026, and I picked out 6 that I'm super excited about. These are beginner, intermediate friendly, and we're going to see how they fly. First up, we're going to test out Jessica Gerthy's Shryke. This is in halo plastic, and it is in light plastic too. This is 167 grams. Let's see how this one flies. Oh my goodness, that is a crusher all day long. Holy cow. Man, I am a big fan of high-speed discs in lightweight plastic, and the fact that this is halo plastic makes it a little bit more stable, but then when you drop down the grams, makes it a little bit less stable, which I gotta say, makes for a perfect straight flying disc. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna look at Sophia's Eagle L. This is in Protogolo plastic. I believe the L means that the bottom is a little bit different than an Eagle. Is it the leopard bottom? Not exactly sure. Let me know in the comments below. See how this one flies. Okay, nice and straight. Good hookup at the end. Yeah, kind of a low throw, but you could see the stability there. We didn't get a lot of flip to it. Good straight flying disc, good solid hookup. Now let's go with Juna's Teebird. This is in halo plastic. Yeah, there we go. That's what I expect from a halo Teebird. Good, solid, overstable Teebird. I love having a nice overstable and then like a nice straight Teebird in my bag. Perfect. Now we're gonna go with Augustin's Gorgon. This is a halo Gorgon. Really love the Gorgon. Fantastic disc. Holy cow. Great little stand-up crusher. Holy cow. Yeah, that and the Shryke. Man, they bomb. Next up, we're gonna look at the Proto Glow Halo Star Beast. Man, that's a mouthful. This is 172 grams. Oh, love the Beast. Nice straight flyer. Good hookup at the end. Yeah, for a halo beast, that thing was not as overstable as I thought. Definitely controllable, went very straight. And last but not least, we're gonna look at the TL3. This is in Proto Glow Halo Plastic, 173 grams. Yes, let's go. Wow. Out of all the T-Birds, that one was definitely the straightest. Got a little bit of a flip to it, held a nice straight line. Reason I picked these 6 discs is I feel like these are definitely ones that average arm speeds are really going to be able to grab and go out and throw. And man, I gotta say, they definitely lived up to the hype. Some of them are a little bit more stable than the flight numbers might suggest, but definitely a good way of supporting your favorite pros out there, and these are all very usable discs. All right, round 2 here. We're gonna really kind of dial in, see how these are flying. Let's go ahead and start with the Teebird variations. So we got the TL3 here first. Yeah, see, look how straight that flies with a nice subtle fade. Yeah, what a fantastic tour series to pick up. You guys, beginners, intermediates, these are gonna be great controllable discs. Just throw them dead straight. We'll go straight. Next up, Halo Teebird. Yeah, let's go. Man, back in the day, I used to have a KJ swirly Teebird, and it was a super meat hook Teebird, and I loved it. It's basically, if you think of like, kind of like a baby Firebird, that's basically how these are flying. Well, this one is right in line with that. It's a fantastic disc to have it in your bag because it's gonna be a little bit milder version of a Firebird, and who doesn't need one of those? Now, the all popular Gorgon here in halo plastic. Yes, look at that. Getting some great turn, solid fade. Wow, what a crusher. Yeah, I gotta say, this year's Tour Series Gorgon, definitely a little bit more controllable. You're getting a little bit more flip out of it. Whereas last year's one, I must say, was a little bit more on the overstable side. So I love this run. Next up is the Halo Shryke. What makes this unique is it's Champ Halo plastic, and all of them come in lightweight plastic. This one is 167. Oh my gosh, that just comes out of your hand so fast. Yeah, fantastic. Not getting a lot of turn out of it, but just a nice dead straight shot with a nice hookup. I mean, it's basically flying like a great destroyer. Now let's throw the Beast. The Beast is such a fantastic disc. A lot of you guys love these out there. Yeah, it's getting a slight turn out of it, maybe like a -1 turn and a 2 fade. A little bit more stable than your traditional Beast, but still a great thrower. And last but not least, the Eagle L. Wow, laser straight. Came out of the hand so cleanly. Yeah, fantastic disc. Yet again, nice dead straight shot. Yeah, these 6, I highly recommend all 6 of them. Beginners, intermediates, you guys are gonna love these. Yeah, like I said, the reason why I specifically picked these 6 discs is because they all have at least like a negative turn somewhere in them, which means they're gonna be a little bit more beginner and intermediate friendly. The most frustrating thing is when you get a Tour Series disc and you're super excited to support your pros, but then once you get your hands on it, it's like super meat hook, overstable, and you'll never throw it. Well, I guarantee you, these 6 ones are gonna be usable. Like I said, big fan of these 6 discs. They're flying really almost true to numbers on backhand. Well, how do they perform on forehand? Let's try them out. Yeah, we've got a little bit of pop up to it, but definitely pretty stable disc. Easy to throw forehand disc. Yeah, think of like the baby destroyer. That's basically how this is flying. Now the Gorgon. Yeah, put a little hyzer on it because I knew I was going to get a little flip out of it. Still pretty stable. Yeah, so this is not gonna be the least stable Gorgon you're gonna find out there, but you're definitely getting some flip out of it. Now the Teebird. Yeah, look at that. Definitely more along the lines of like a Firebird. So yeah, think of like a baby Firebird. That's basically how that one flies. Beast. All right, pretty stable Beast, which, you know, in Halo plastic, you got to expect that. TL3. Oh yeah, we got a little stand up to flat on that one too. Yeah, I gotta say, out of all these discs, the TL3 is definitely gonna give you more of a flip. Definitely gonna be a pretty straight flyer. And the Eagle L. Yeah, let's go. Great discs. All right guys, thanks for tuning in. If you're looking to get your hands on some great Tour Series, Team Series discs from Innova, highly recommend these 6 ones. Now they are going to be a little bit more on the stable, the slightly overstable side than some other discs, but I feel like once you beat them in, they're going to be great controllable discs, and they all look fantastic. Now the Tour Team Series are usually limited runs. You're not going to have these all year long, so if you want to check any of these out, definitely pick them up. I know one of my favorite is definitely the Gorgon. This one is a fantastic flying disc for all arm speeds. It's not as overstable as the one last year. It's just slightly on the overstable side, but imagine once you hit a tree or two, it's going to fly super dead straight. All right, well, if you're looking to get any of these or any other discs, we got them over at Disc Golf Deals USA. Check them out over there. Till I see you next time. Peace out.